My dear Ines.
Oh, flowers. Again.
Well, what a pretty bouquet.
Yes, Antonio gave me those flowers. He also asked me to marry him.
Huh?
So there.
What? Rodrigo Malapinsa's son? You're not going to say yes, are you?
Antonio isn't a bandit like his father.
I'm sorry, little sister, you're right. We should never judge anyone based on another person's crimes. You know that I want you to be happy.
I have excellent news, friends. Ines de la Vega is going to marry my son, Antonio. The ranch that Don Alejandro de la Vega owns will soon be owned by the Malapensas, and it will not cost me 1 peso.
You're forgetting Don Diego, boss.
Easy. Make Diego de la Vega disappear, and Ines inherits it all since Don Alejandro has no other children. If Ines inherits the De La Vega ranch, so does her husband, who happens to be my son, Antonio.
Oh!
Father, what's this about making Don Diego disappear?
Huh? What?
I overheard everything you said, Father. You said that Diego could easily disappear.
My lands? No. I was talking about hiring musicians to play the fandango at your wedding party. With all the cattle out there, it's hard to hear anything right. Keep your eye on the prize, Ines. And keep plying her with gifts. You know women love that. How did my son ever turn out so mushy? Honesty will be his downfall. We've no time to lose. Get to work. Now, men.
This just arrived for Senorita Ines. It's from Antonio Malapensa.
What could this be? It's enormous.
Your suitor's trying to impress you, or so it seems. Quite a good likeness of you.
Where will I hang this thing?
We might want to consider building another hacienda. You know, to store gifts from Antonio.
You shouldn't be making fun of how Antonio is wooing her. You should take it as inspiration, if you ever hope to marry your dear Carmen de Villalonga.
Ah, Don Diego. Just the man I wanted to see. I'd like you to come see some land with me.
Yeah, well, it's,
It'll be a surprise for Senorita Ines and Antonio. Land near the canyons, that, I hear, has a spring. So,
I'm actually...
come along with me. It will give us the opportunity to get to know each other a little better. After all, we'll soon be in-laws and make one big happy family.
If this is a wedding present, I don't see how I could refuse.
Oh, dear. This is awfully high. It's only high from up here. If you were down there, it wouldn't be high at all. Oh, and we wouldn't be setting a trap here. Whoa! Hey, cut it out! Trial run. Just had to test the spot out. Got the branches? There. It's perfect. Diego steps on this, and it'll go crashing down into the canyon. Hurry up! Here they come!
Are you sure we're in the right spot? I can't imagine where that spring might be.
Have a look over there, my dear Diego, while I check the other side.
Oops!
Our plan worked.
Oh, the poor boy, ending like that. It's sad.
Well, go fetch his horse, idiot. As for me, The only thing left to do is to go announce the terrible news to his family.
My head. Apparently, it's not my day.
Come on, will you? Rip my clothes.
Oh, we can't do that, boss. They're too nice.
That's an order, squid brains.
Oh, no, no, no. I'd never be able to forgive myself if I did that.
My head. It was terrible.
Father, how did this happen?
I was with Don Diego and we got caught in a landslide.
What?
Diego? Wait, where is he now?
I have no clue. I searched everywhere. I'm afraid the worst might have happened.
He can't have disappeared like this, and I'll go search for him with Bernardo.
I'm going with you.
You know we'll find him. I promise we will.
Maria, prepare water and food for our trip, while I go get a map of the canyon area.
What happened? Did you do something to Diego?
My gracious, no! You think I'm some sort of monster or what?
No, well, Of course you wouldn't hurt him. You and I will go find Diego. We're a team.
Oh, my poor head.
I've just heard the awful news. I want to be part of the search party.
We need you, Carmen.
Follow me. It's up there.
Yeah!
I really need to free my foot.
It looks like Bernardo hasn't found anything.
It's late. Let's go home. We will continue the search tomorrow. We already checked here. We're going to pick up the search in this area.
What a day.
Let's take a look here.
Have you found something there?
No. Absolutely nothing. Well, let's go back, Ines. It's getting late.
Antonio, it looks like Bernardo's horse has a little problem. He'll catch up with us at the hacienda.
Fine.
Huh? Who is that? Hey, Bernardo! Help me climb up! He can't hear me from here. I have to find a way to climb up by myself. Almost there. Bernardo, there you are. For a moment there, I thought you'd gone deaf for real. Phew.
You misled me. You actually set a trap for Don Diego. You lied to me. All you want is to own the De La Vega ranch. You don't care about my feelings for Ines. If that's how it is, I'd rather break off this wedding engagement.
Don't speak to me that way, or I shall send you off deep into the jungles of Mexico, far, far away from your dear Ines.
You wouldn't dare.
What's done is done. I am your father, and if I go to prison, you can kiss the good life goodbye.
You needn't worry. I won't turn you in. But don't you dare lift a finger against any of the De La Vegas. You hear me, father?
I guess I shouldn't worry too much about you pulling through.
Oh, Ines. I thought I might never get out of that tight crack in that awful canyon. Hey, I missed you too, my friend. I had lots of time to think while I was stuck in that crevice. I suspect Malapinsa wanted to get rid of me so that you alone would inherit the De La Vega ranch.
No, he couldn't possibly. Antonio loves me, I know it. His father couldn't want to hurt us like that.
Perhaps Antonio didn't know about the plan.
This time, Malapinsa will go to prison for what he did.
All the evidence has vanished. He'll go scot-free.
Wait, if Malapinsa took aim at you, he probably has a plan to eliminate Father.
That's why I didn't go home right away to the hacienda. I have to do something before that happens.
Alejandro, my old friend, please call on me if you need anything at all.
Thank you.
Sergeant, now that food's not yours.
What? I'm so sad. I've lost my appetite.
I simply can't believe I'll never see Diego again.
Don't lose hope, Carmen. Diego is... look, I'm sure that we'll locate him somehow.
Quick tornado! If I were you, I'd cut with the sword.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Huh? Whoa. Yeah! Zorro!
Looking for something in particular? Boo! Hey! I have a tiny question for both of you. Aside from Don Diego, who else was Malapinsa planning to rub out?
No one, boss. Senor Zorro?
Now tell the truth. Not even Don Alejandro?
No. It was just Don Diego.
Well, gentlemen, that clears things up. I'll leave you to your henhouse.
All right now. We have 2 Spanish Renaissance armchairs, a table from the same period, 2 paintings by masters.
Ah, there you are, Captain. What are you doing in here, sir?
I'm doing a full inventory of the De La Vega estate for the tax office. It's quite clear that with the disappearance of Don Diego, Senorita Ines is in line to become a very rich heiress.
Don Alejandro will see you now, senores.
my dear friend, I truly do feel your pain. As a matter of fact, I was just thinking that if our families were joined by a matrimonial alliance, our family unity would help you cope better.
Marry him? I'm the man fit to marry Señorita Inés, not this fool. Please, allow me now to officially ask you for her hand, Don Alejandro. Now that your son is no longer with us, I shall protect your family.
That's out of the question. Lovely Inés is engaged to my son, Antonio. Ah, there he is, my boy. Isn't he wealthier, healthier, and frankly better looking than this Captain Monasterio?
That's enough! You aren't showing cattle at a fair, you know. I am the only one who will decide who I will marry. Get out! Everyone out! Go! Shoo! Shoo!
A wedding, gentlemen. Am I invited?
Zorro!
Or maybe the señorita doesn't want to get married yet.
Yoo-hoo!
Don Alejandro, allow me to express my sympathy and support in this difficult moment.
Zorro! How dare you show up here?
On guard!
All right, but it just means I'll beat you again. Again?
My dishes!
Sorry about the table, señorita.
Get out! I'll have no fighting in this house!
Wait, what's going on here?
Hello, Sergeant. Good day to you. Here I am, Captain.
On guard!
Aha, a new contender.
Give me that cherry pie! Back here, you!
What do we have here? 2 Spanish Renaissance armchairs. A table from the same period. Isn't this your handwriting, Captain?
Oh, my notebook!
Though the notebook might be yours, Don Rodrigo.
I will not allow you to insult my father, Zorro.
2 paintings by masters, several collector item books.
Inés, I'm not interested in that list. I just want to marry you.
Well, I don't want to anymore. And you know exactly why, Antonio Malapensa. And what makes you think I'd ever wish to marry you, Captain? No, spare him.
Huh? Not even a little Z on his butt?
Oh, I just hate it when people in love argue. It's so sad. Oh,
Oh, pardon me, Sergeant. I almost forgot you.
Hey, go!
Adios, señores y señoritas. And remember, you're not welcome in this hacienda. Gentlemen.
Don Diego is alive! I have just located him. He was walking along the path.
Oh, Diego, are you hurt?
Don't worry, it's just a little sprain. No biggie at all.
Diego, it's really you. I was so worried.
Don Diego, you're alive! Wonderful news!
You might not believe me, but I simply fell off my horse in the canyons. It was really stupid and entirely my fault.
dear Diego, I am overjoyed to see you've made it home safe.
Come on, Antonio. Let's give Inez's family some privacy.
Let thy loveliness fade as it will, and around the dear ruin each wish of my heart would entwine itself verdantly still.
You won't miss this one.